previous 189 times, I failed to seduce him every time. The Crown Prince said, if I don't obtain the secret letter, I'll become a discarded pawn. A discarded pawn has only one fate: death. Husband, you've been busy with state affairs. So tonight, I've prepared some tonic soup for you. The fire in your room is burning so hot. Aren't you hot, husband?
Madam, you are exceptionally attentive today.
Then. Do you like it, husband?
Why are you here tonight, madam?
I missed you, of course. After 3 years without an heir, he can divorce his wife and remarry. Gu Huanji, you haven't touched me in 3 years. Today, I'll make sure. You have no excuse to divorce me.
My lord,
Speak.
regarding the Crown Prince's rebellion, His Majesty.
Tell His Majesty the Crown Prince has been executed. I'll leave immediately to assist His Majesty in dealing with the remaining rebels.
What? The Crown Prince is dead?
What's wrong, madam? Weren't you very passionate just now?
I was just startled.
Then why are you hiding, madam?
I'm not.
The wind is strong outside tonight. Go back and rest early.
He took out the Crown Prince. So he won't come for me, right? Yeah, right. I'm doomed. Totally doomed. Gu Huanji even dared take out the Crown Prince. If he finds out that I'm the Crown Prince's spy, he'll definitely tear me apart. This title of Lady Gu, whoever wants it can have it. Heaven and earth, spirits above, please bless me with a successful escape from Gu Manor.
I hear the Crown Prince has planted many spies in Gu Manor.
He definitely knows I'm a spy.
Now, it's time to settle accounts. The spies in the manor have been eliminated. The situation is volatile now, so protect Madam well. Do not let a single bird fly out of this manor.
If Gu Huanji keeps investigating, will it lead back to me? I can't even run away now. Why am I so unlucky? Is it time to eat?
Such vulgar manners, and such poor posture. A mere Yangzhou courtesan. Does she deserve to be the Grand Secretary's wife?
I, Zhao Kuku, am an orphan adopted by the Crown Prince. I move among powerful officials. to secretly gather intel for His Highness.
This young and accomplished Grand Secretary Gu is clearly the Emperor's foremost favorite. I heard he is still unmarried. I wonder what kind of beauty could ever catch his eye.
Today, Cuckoo will try to win over this unyielding Grand Secretary Gu.
Absurd. This lowborn girl dreamed of climbing into Grand Secretary Gu's bed, but Grand Secretary Gu wouldn't have her.
What is your name?
My name is Cuckoo.
Your Highness. I, Gu Huanji, having inadvertently tarnished your reputation, humbly ask your Highness to grant us permission to marry. I wish to marry Miss Cuckoo as my principal wife.
A mere Yangzhou courtesan. Does she deserve to be the Grand Secretary's wife? Sooner or later, she'll be divorced on one of the 7 grounds.
Divorced on the 7 grounds. Nanny, the 7 grounds for divorce you often mention, what exactly are they? I'm slow, and I never remembered them all.
Listen well. Childlessness, infidelity, sowing discord, jealousy. If you violate any one of them, his lordship can lawfully divorce you.
I see. Thank you for the lesson, Nanny. If I can get Gu Huanji to divorce me, wouldn't I be able to leave openly and honorably?
It's the Lantern Festival today. Cuckoo should be here soon. This is her 190th time. I wonder what trick she has today.
My lord, something is wrong. People on the street are saying they saw Madam at the Chun Pavilion. They also said, Madam booked the most popular male escort there.
What's the rush? Tofu this hot will definitely burn your mouth.
Then teach me, my lady. How should I eat this tofu?
We should chat first. And talk about our feelings.
If something's on your mind, my lady, you can always tell me. I wonder if you came here because you have grievances against the Grand Secretary.
Don't even get me started. As the Grand Secretary's wife, my status looks intimidating, but I'm just unlucky. I'm stuck with a man who's incompetent in bed, living like a widow despite being so young.
Lord Gu is young and fit. How could he be incompetent? There must be some kind of misunderstanding, right?
What misunderstanding could there be? Look at my face and my body. I tried to seduce him 189 times, and he never once took the bait. I think Gu Huanji is just a block of wood. Those matrons in the manor know I'm not favoured, so they even dare to give me attitude. No charcoal in winter, and no ice in summer.
You never told me about any of this.
What's the use of telling? A male escort like you? I've already made up my mind. Once Gu Huanji divorces me, I'll go out and start a small business, then find someone who'll treat me well. It's better than wasting away in that cold palace.
You want to separate?
Why else would I be here? Gu Huanji.
It's the Lantern Festival. You're not at Gu Manor, so why are you here?
So what if I'm here? Aren't you here too? What else would I be doing here? I'm here to cheat on my husband, because I can't bear being lonely, and everyone loves a handsome face.
My lady, I was wrong as your husband. I made you seek out a male escort to ease your loneliness, and made you suffer.
Shouldn't he be furious and divorce me right now? Or is it that Gu Huanji is holding a grudge and plans to torture me later?
If you do wrong, you must be punished.
The Gu family has rules. No concubines, and no bedchamber women. Since you've married into Gu Manor, you must not be unfaithful. Let's go. Home.
Are all these for me?
These are all yours. Tomorrow for the banquet, dress up nicely.
What is Gu Huanji thinking?
The lady's allowance has always been the highest in the manor. But I only found out today that the winter charcoal and summer ice were never used. After looking into it, it turns out you embezzled it all.
My lord, have mercy. This old servant was foolish. I won't dare do it again.
For deceiving those above and below you, you'll receive 40 strokes, be sent to the border, and never return to the capital.
My lord, have mercy.
Yes, sir.
Have mercy, my lord. Have mercy.
Now that the crown prince is gone, you have nothing to fear anymore. Cuckoo, I will give you the very best, as long as you don't leave me. The ladies are seated separately at the spring banquet. I'll receive my rewards from His Majesty first, and pick you up later.
All right, husband. Dressed so gaudily and vulgarly today, Gu Huanji will surely be disgusted.
Come here, come here. Sit here.
I didn't know that our noble lady's banquet invited Yangzhou's top courtesan.
She is the Grand Secretary's wife now. I heard she's studied since childhood how to please men. Why don't you dance for us? To liven things up?
If a courtesan only knew how to sing and dance, she would have been phased out long ago. Otherwise, I'll perform a sword dance. To liven things up?
Let's see what she's got.
Everyone, watch closely.
You're crazy. This is the palace, not a place for you to run wild.
What? Wasn't this what you wanted to see? Do you like it? Should I bring it closer for a better look? Good
Miss,
heavens. Is she going to stage a frame-up?
Miss, are you okay?
Miss, are you all right?
This outfit is worth a fortune. Coco has gone too far.
How did you know what I was going to say?
Because all of you are just like characters in a storybook, saying the exact same things.
I think she's targeting you on purpose. Everyone here knows that you're Lord Gu's confidant, right?
Confidante? Gu Huanji kept himself chaste for her.
Lord Gu and I are just old acquaintances. However, Lady Gu has lived at Gu Manor for 3 years, and still hasn't given Lord Gu any children, so people are bound to gossip.
Maybe before she married Lord Gu, she slept around so much that she ruined her health, which is why she can't conceive.
Even a courtesan has parents. We only ended up in this position because we wanted to survive. But you all, as fellow women, keep cornering one another, so don't blame me for being ruthless. Yes, you. Your grandfather, Minister Lu, is already 72 years old. Last year, he spent a fortune to buy a woman, and in just 2 weeks, he drove her to her death. And you, to produce Yaozu, your mother went so far as to adopt a baby boy to replace your younger sister.
How could you know that?
Do you think my time gathering intel for the Crown Prince was for nothing? Besides, when it comes to having no children, who says women are always to blame? Maybe. The man just isn't up to it?
You. Lord Gu, you're finally here. Lady Gu spoke without thinking and completely disgraced you.
I just requested an imperial decree from His Majesty. Receive it.
The 7 grounds for divorce. I haven't even committed them all yet. But Gu Huanji has already secured a decree to divorce me.
His Majesty notes that since you joined Gu Manor, you have fulfilled your duties and managed the household well, so he grants you the title of 5th rank Lady of Rank. From now on, you need not bow to officials and cannot be divorced on any of the 7 grounds.
What?
This?
Lady Gu, this is wonderful news. Lord Gu turned down a promotion just to secure your title. It seems your courtesan background really is a thorn in his side.
Cuckoo. Come here.
To secure this title, Lord Gu spent a full hour drinking with His Majesty in the Imperial Study. His Majesty even granted Lord Gu and his wife permission to stay at Huaqing Pool tonight. Lady Gu, this way, please.
Gu Huanji, why did you get this title for me?
This way, no one will ever dare to gossip about you again. Thank you, madam, for supporting your drunken husband.
In ordinary households, a drunken husband gets scolded.
Then please go easy on me, or I'll be heartbroken.
Come on, come on. Careful. You.
You said you were cold, yet you're dressed so lightly. Don't catch cold.
Everything you said that day. I remember it all. You're drunk. I'll get you some warm water.
Miss Warner gave me this aphrodisiac. When you serve tea to Lord Gu later, slip it in secretly. Who's there?
It's me. I wanted to return to Huaqing Pool for the hot springs, so I thought I'd ask you too for directions.
Oh, it's Madam Grand Secretary. This way, please.
You didn't even ask if I was willing to help before making your move. I was knocked out and tortured while you two were having an affair here. Gu Huanji, you heartless man. I want a divorce.
My lord, you must take responsibility for Wanner.
Since you found out, fine, have it your way. We'll divorce.
By now, Gu Huanji must have taken the aphrodisiac, right? I need to catch them in the act. If I'm late, it'll be a disaster.
My wife said she was getting water. Where is it?
I happened to hear that a eunuch was bringing water, so I took a tour of Yutong Pavilion outside Huaqing Pool. The scenery was beautiful.
Kuko, so you knew all along?
Knew? What could I possibly know? I don't know anything. What does Gu Huanji want? He doesn't want me to drink it, does he? This is an aphrodisiac. You.
Since my wife wants me to drink it, I will. Kuko, I feel awful.
Fine. It's a wife's duty, after all. Why should I hesitate?
Cry out.
What?
Qiuyuan air is outside. Just like you used to seduce me. Cry out.
My lord, be gentle. It hurts. But don't you have feelings for Qiuyuan?
I have never had the slightest feelings for her. From now on, you will not push me toward anyone else again. Let's sleep like this tonight.
But aren't you drugged?
I can still endure it.
Then you're quite impressive.
I won't force you to do anything you don't want to do.
But when have I ever had a choice?
Cuckoo. From now on, you are a titled lady of rank. Everyone must bow to you. And you can do as you please.
But my lord won't even let me leave the manor.
Things were chaotic outside recently, and I was afraid you'd be in danger. From now on, you can come and go as you wish. Koku, with the imperial decree protecting you, you can stay by my side without worry. If you've truly forgotten the past, then never remember it again.
Lord Gu hasn't taken a concubine in 3 years, and now he's even requested a title for you. Could he really just be acting?
If Gu Huanji finds out that I'm a spy sent by the Crown Prince, what do you think he'll do to me?
That's exactly why I'm here. With the Crown Prince gone, we sisters, planted in different households, are now like drifting weeds, always at risk of exposure and losing our heads.
The 7 grounds for divorce have been blocked by Gu Huanji's imperial decree. My only choice is to run away.
Running away is certainly an option. But do you have any money?
I was neglected before, and now I'm being watched too closely. I can't save any money at all.
I do have a way to make money.
Really? What is it? Where did you get these erotic books?
Don't underestimate these. I secretly make money selling these books. The more explicit they are, the more money they make. Why don't you write some too? Save up some travel money, so you'll have an easier journey later.
Can I really do it?
Of all of us, you're the only one who can read and draw well. Besides, your Lord Gu is the dream man in every young woman's happen-sation. Dreams in the capital. And since you're closest to him, if you use him as your model, the books you write are sure to be bestsellers.
Me and him. Forget it. I don't know how to write that.
You don't know how? Can't you just write from experience? You've shared a bed for 3 years. Isn't that enough experience?
Fine. I'll try. A budding beauty so lovely. This is so hard to write.
My lady, what are you busy with?
Nothing. I'm just reading.
My lady is truly stunning, breathtaking, and absolutely gorgeous. I wonder if I, a humble scholar, might have the honor of savoring your charms?
You're too kind, my lord. I've been waiting for you, so you can savor me from head to toe.
Such a soft waist. How about we start right here?
You're terrible.
Cuckoo, have you ever even touched a man? All this budding beauty and soft jade and warm fragrant stuff. These are cliches from over a decade ago. Who reads this nowadays?
I've never written this before, so I don't know how.
Readers today want details, imagination, and the feeling of being the Grand Secretary's wife. For example, when the Grand Secretary wakes up in the morning, how does he use a jade comb to tie his hair? When he reviews reports at night, how do his fingers turn the pages? The finer the detail, the more alluring it is.
It's too hard. Gu Huanji and I haven't even...
See? Write well, and it's all yours. Write poorly, and you get nothing.
I haven't even written about the 18 ways. Gu Huanji and I do it. I'll rewrite it, even if I have to stay up all night. I can't have zero experience. For the banknotes, I'll use what's right here. Let's go.
Is this her new trick?
This man has a perfect build, and the water droplets on his face slide down his jawline,
Do I look good?
vanishing into. What a heavenly sight. He's absolutely divine.
Madam, what are you writing?
I wasn't writing anything. I was just passing by.
Then why are you hiding?
I'm not. I'm just afraid of getting ink on you.
Now it's on me. What should we do?
You did that on purpose. My draft. I
wonder if this body of mine is good enough paper for you?
This plot point is great. Isn't this what Guanyu said readers love most?
Are you blushing?
This time, Guanyu won't have a thing to say.
I wonder if this body of mine is good enough paper for you.
Cuckoo, oh cuckoo. In our line of work, the biggest taboo is falling for a client.
I wasn't wrong about you, Cuckoo. You're truly a natural. The third volume of The Grand Secretary's Wife hasn't even been printed yet, and it's already fully pre-ordered. Now every young lady in the capital is clamoring for the next volume. Cuckoo, our Grand Secretary, usually looks so refined, but who knew he was so wild in private?
Who'd believe? He hasn't touched me in 3 years.
Don't move. Everyone, stay where you are.
Oh no, they're probably coming for me. Hide, quickly!
What's going on?
My auntie. We secretly printed banned books. Did you think that was above board? If we get caught, we'll end up in prison. Hurry, hurry! Hide first. Hide.
Is that true?
Where should I hide?
Don't move.
What are you doing? I am Madam Censor-in-Chief. If you arrest me without cause, I'll report this.
Madam Liu, who are you going to sue? I'm right here.
Grand Secretary.
Take her away. Search the place.
Did Gu Huanji find me? Nanny Li, has his lordship returned?
He's been back for a while. He's in the study now, and asked me to bring tea.
Give it to me. I'll bring the tea to my husband.
My lord, the author of The Grand Secretary's Wife is still missing. Should we send more men to find the author?
Confiscate all the profits. As for the author, send them to death row.
A death cell. Instead of staying here and waiting to die, I might as well run now.
My lady, his lordship asks you to come inside.
My lady, didn't you go to the market? Why are you back so early?
I. Forget it. Whatever happens, happens. I missed you.
My lord, should I take my leave?
Why are you standing so far away?
I was afraid of disturbing your investigation.
Come here and help me grind the ink.
My lord, what important case are you? Investigating?
Do you want to know, my lady?
Of course. You never tell me what you're doing, and I worry you might be in danger.
No need to worry about me. Once you're done grinding the ink, go back and rest early. I still have official business to handle.
Husband.
Kuko. Kuko. I like starting with the eyes. Remember to write this part down. You wrote this book, didn't you?
You're using this to force a confession. Despicable.
Madam, will you confess on your own, or do it in a cell?
If you spent more time with me, I wouldn't have had time to write this. Are you really going to punish me?
Since you're pleading for mercy, I'll figure out how many years you'll get, so you know where you stand.
I.
Sweat beads over the shoulders and neck, fingertips grazing the crook of the elbow.
Give it back.
This part is rather crude, but under the law, it's obscene speech, worth 3 years. A body painted with flowers. This part is written elegantly.
I.
But it still borders on the vulgar. Add another 5 years.
This is clearly something you did yourself.
I never asked you to spread it around. A book this thick would warrant a death sentence, right?
You really are heartless.
Cuckoo. Cuckoo. Kuko.
Today is Cuckoo's birthday. Mom will make you longevity noodles.
What are longevity noodles? I hired the best chef from West Street. We'll set 10 tables, so you can have a blast with your friends.
That's great. Thanks, Dad.
Cuckoo, don't stop. Run.
Why do we have to run?
This dream. I've had it for over 10 years. But I can never remember my parents, or the face of that strange boy.
My lord, the illness in Madam's lungs has been there since childhood. She can't be scolded, she can't be hit, and she definitely can't be frightened. My lord, you must show restraint.
Thank you, Imperial Physician.
My lord, the death row prison is empty. Are we still taking Madam in?
Yes. And take me in with her. If Madam gets sick in there, I can be there to care for her. What do you say?
I almost forgot that Nanny Zhang, just because she withheld Madam's coal and ice, was exiled to the border by you. Please spare me, my lord. I don't want to go that far away.
Nanny Zhang, so that's how she was sold off. Why did Gu Huanji never tell me? What exactly is he trying to do?
You're awake.
I just woke up. Husband, just now.
Just now. I saw something on your lips.
About the storybook. It was my fault. I shouldn't have written you like that. Now that I'm better, do I still have to go to prison?
I didn't. Never mind. We'll see, depending on how you behave from now on.
Good. Good. At least there's still some leeway.
You're printing forbidden books, running quite a large operation.
Lord Gu, even if I broke the law and ruined your reputation, does that give you the right to torture me?
Torture? You're quite clever, using a bookstore as a front to shield those informants and pass messages to the Crown Prince.
What Crown Prince? I have no idea what you're talking about.
This is the secret letter you sent to the Crown Prince 3 years ago. The handwriting and seal match those in the ledgers of your storybook workshop. They're identical. Still want to deny it?
3 years ago, you set your sights on me. Since you knew about me, then what about her?
From the day Cuckoo entered the manor, I knew she was a spy for the Crown Prince. What about Madam? Has she eaten today?
I deserve to die. The lady left this morning and hasn't returned. The streets were crowded, and I lost sight of her, so I can no longer track her.
Go find her now. Turn the capital upside down, if you have to, but find her. Otherwise, I'll have your head.
Yes, sir.
Cuckoo.
Hurry. Hurry, Cuckoo. Get inside. Get inside. Inside is a ruined temple with a way out of the city. I'll hold them off for you.
Uncle Zhao, come with us.
Gu Huanji, the fact that your father is the great general of Qianan has been exposed. The general gave his life to protect the nation, and today I give mine to protect you. We're even now. But you must remember, Cuckoo has no parents left. From now on, Gu Huanji, you are her only family. Treat her as your own sister, and be a real brother to her. You must protect her, and never let her suffer. Go now.
Let's go. Cuckoo, go. Let's
Cuckoo,
go.
Father.
Go, hurry. Let's
Father.
go. Go, hurry up.
Uncle Zhao, I broke my promise. I couldn't just be her brother. I love her. And I want her.
Today, I've been married to Gu Huanji for 3 years. No matter how much he neglected me before, judging by his recent attitude, this protective talisman, if it can make him happy, maybe I can ask him to release Wanyang. My lord, what are you doing here?
Madam, go wash your hands. The food's been reheated several times.
Actually, while I was out today, I already ate.
So you ate. I'm feeling a bit troubled tonight. Would you have a few drinks with me?
Of course.
Madam, Madam, where are you hurt?
I'm fine, my lord.
A husband massaging his wife. What's wrong with that?
No need, my lord.
Let me see.
My lord. You're pressing a bit too hard. How much have you had to drink? You reek of alcohol.
You came home late tonight, so I had a few extra drinks.
Are you angry? Because I came home late?
I thought you didn't want to come home.
I didn't go out today just for fun. Today is our 3rd wedding anniversary. I went to Beilu Temple to get a peace charm for you. Wishing you safety and good fortune.
This peace charm requires 10 million bows. Cuckoo. Your knees.
My lord, I'm fine. Let me pour you some wine.
Here's your gift. I don't know if you'll like it.
He actually remembered this day too. My guess was right. I don't know why. But he really isn't as cold to me as he was before. Since it's from you, of course I love it.
Tonight, I've missed you so much.
I missed you too.
I thought you were never coming back.
How could that be?
Then, Could you be tender with me just this once?
What did you say?
Then that means you agree. My lady.
So when you said love begins with the eyes, you meant it.
Where do you like it to begin?
I don't know.
It's okay. The night is long. We can take our time exploring. Nice and slow.
Gu Huanji. Why is it that just when I most want to leave you, you give me hope of staying by your side?
What are you thinking about?
Nothing.
You're wondering why I... Maybe one day I'll tell you, but not now. You only need to remember, you are my wife. I'll never betray you. From today on, I'll move back here and live with you.
A grand secretary like you didn't even notice his sachet was torn. If your colleagues see it at court, they'll laugh at you.
This is an old keepsake from my childhood. I've worn it to this day.
Let me embroider a new one for you, with the bamboo pattern you like.
Then I'll leave it to you, my wife. What reward do you want?
Madame Liu and I are like sisters. Husband, could you let her go?
She's being handed over to the Ministry of Justice for trial today. I'll try my best to plead for her.
If Wanyang enters the ministry, my secret as the Crown Prince's spy will be exposed. I must save her, so I can stay by Gu Huanji's side in peace.
Madam, I'm leaving now.
Come back soon, husband.
I will.
Wanyang. Wanyang. Are you all right? I'm here to get you out.
It's no use. It's no use. Cuckoo, Gu Huanji, he knows everything, including that you and I are spies sent by the Crown Prince.
What?
Just now, he brought me poison. I have no choice but to die.
Wanyang. Wanyang. Wanyang.
Cuckoo. Run!
Wanyang. 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 Wanyang.
My lord, the salt merchants' back taxes have been fully counted. My lord! My lord!
We'll discuss this later. That's all for today.
Yes, my lord.
The Grand Secretary had been drinking, and in his light gauze robes, his tall, imposing figure stood out even more. He caught his wife, who had snuck into the study, red-handed. So Cuckoo likes this kind of fun.
Gu Huanji still hasn't exposed me. What on earth is he planning? Could he be waiting for me to slip up?
You wouldn't want anyone to know. This doesn't sound right. A drunken voice should be deeper. You wouldn't want anyone to know, would you? Madam?
He really does know everything. No, I must find a way to deal with him. Once I get my travel money, I'll leave immediately. What is he doing? To interrogate the Crown Prince's spy, does he really need to use a honey trap?
Madam is back. Just in time. I couldn't have something to discuss with you.
Why is Gu Huanji calling himself this official? He really changes his attitude at the drop of a hat. What would you like to discuss, my lord? With official duties keeping you so busy, how about I give you a shoulder massage?
Lady Gu, this is my private study. Could it be that you're here to steal my secrets?
Is he going to settle the score now? But the Crown Prince is long gone. Who would I even steal for? You're joking, my lord. How could I ever do such a thing?
Then, madam, do you mean to spend a night of passion with me? On this desk?
Wait. Why do these lines sound so familiar? Wait. Isn't this moving a bit too fast?
Cuckoo's reaction and words seem unlike those in the storybooks. Then what would my lady like?
Before he comes to settle the score, I need to get him drunk, to have a chance to escape. Just chatting is so boring. Why don't we drink to liven things up?
The drunken passion plot. She really does like it. Very well. I'll grant my lady's wish. You there. Bring the wine.
My lord, odd or even.
Odd.
The loser has to drink. How about this time?
Even.
My lord lost again. My lord, this time. You haven't chosen yet.
Cuckoo wants to get me drunk. So naturally, I'll grant my lady's wish. Fill it up.
Gu Huanzi, I only have one life left. I can't afford to lose this bet.
Madam, my head is spinning. The stories say that when you're drunk, two people should hold each other.
Lord Grand Secretary likes reading stories too? What else did the stories say?
They also said it should be like this.
Gu Huanji, perhaps I fell for you much earlier. It's just that my status kept me from admitting the truth. Just let me indulge one last time.
Kuko. Kuko. Impossible. It was just last night.
Sir, who are you?
Shopkeeper.
You look like a wealthy man, and we just received silks from the western regions.
Shopkeeper. I'm not here to buy silk. This is my tuition. I want to learn the silk trade from you. I hope you'll do me this favor.
This business is very tough. Reeling silk and dyeing, working under the sun and wind. You look so delicate. Can you handle it?
I can handle it. Gu Huanjie. This time, I'm not running away. I'm choosing my own path. Only by mastering skills myself can I truly survive. I never want to depend on anyone again.
You're a quick learner. Go hang this cloth to dry.
On it.
The rebels are here. The rebels are here. Run. Run!
The rebels are here. Run. Go! Hurry!
The rebels are here.
Round up the able-bodied men. Don't let a single one escape.
Hurry, go.
The rebels are here! Run!
Go, run along the river.
Who's trying to run? All of you. To the camp to serve in the army. Get in there. Hurry!
I'll behave. I'll behave. It's over. There's really no escape.
Get in.
Are you okay? This place is filthy and stinks. It must be a stable. There should be some here. Found it.
Speak. Who sent you? You! How dare you use horse dung to gross me out?
This isn't horse dung. It's a puffball, a medicinal herb that stops bleeding.
Why are you helping me? What do you want in return?
I'm just a refugee. I just hate seeing them bully people. You've lost so much blood. You'll die if we don't stop the bleeding.
There are no women in this camp, so finding two fair-skinned men like you will just have to do.
You're actually a beautiful woman. You! Just you wait.
Are you okay?
If we don't catch him and take him out, and your identity as a woman is exposed, there will be endless trouble.
But you could lose your life.
Why are you disguised as a man?
General, it's this woman, hiding in the camp and acting suspiciously.
Gu Huanqi lost his wife, causing a citywide uproar. I didn't expect this bargaining chip to fall right into our hands. Caesar.
Yes, sir.
The rebels may look powerful now, but they aren't. Many of them are captured civilians with low morale. We only need one decisive victory to make them crumble.
But our spies say they're acting strangely today, so they may have another move.
Third Prince went in alone, with danger lurking everywhere. Whatever scheme they have, we must stand firm, as the court decrees.
Yes, sir.
Gu Huanzi, look closely. She is your lawful wife, the one you hold most dear. If you don't want her blood spilled, retreat 10 miles immediately, and personally deliver the provisions, or else.
Gu Huanji.
Grand Secretary Gu values love over loyalty. Yet he agreed to follow my orders and coordinate from within and without.
Third Prince has experts lying in wait all around him. How could he easily be endangered? But my wife only has me. So naturally, her safety comes first. Besides, given the current situation, who will win or lose is plain to see. Kuko is mine.
So what?
Lord Gu.
Stop calling me Lord Gu. I know you're a spy for the Crown Prince. From the first day you entered the manor, I already knew. But for these 3 years, I never intended to play with your feelings.
Lord Gu. And you weren't playing with me. Then back then. Why did you ask the Crown Prince to let you marry me?
Because I love you.
What a fine declaration of love. I know. I'm a spy. And you're a loyal official. You were wary of me and watched me. I accepted all of that. But please, don't tell me lies.
I've never lied to you. I just wanted to protect you. This way, if the Crown Prince knew my feelings, he would exploit them, and it would only put you in danger.
Fine. You say you love me. Then tell me, what exactly do you like about me?
Kuko, those things from the past, how can I say them out loud?
I'll go pour some water.
Such a small task. Why should Kuko do it herself?
The third prince is now clad in imperial robes. It seems I should congratulate the Crown Prince.
Grand Secretary Gu has done well, and deserves a reward. However, you have always been incorruptible, so this gift, I'll see to it, is given to Kuko.
I'll thank your highness on behalf of my wife. But these aren't styles Cuckoo usually wears, and the size seems a bit too large.
Cuckoo and I, we're in the rebel camp, together day and night. In my view, this size should be just about right.
All right. You're going to ruin the clothes.
I forgot about Lord Gu's dietary restrictions, but this jade dew cake is sweet without being cloying. Since Cuckoo likes sweets, why not try some?
Thank you for the reward, Your Highness.
I'm glad you like it. Whatever you want to eat in the future, I will have it delivered.
Your Highness, I have a sudden headache and need to rest for a moment.
In that case, why don't you, Lady Gu, come with me to the storehouse? We can pick out some herbs to help Lord Gu regain his strength.
No need. Fine.
Gu Huanji, this is truly interesting. You're late. Since I took over the Eastern Palace, I've uncovered many intriguing secrets, including your lost past.
Your Highness had me come here at night to help me recover my memories. I don't believe there's such a thing as a free lunch.
Of course not. Take a guess. What do I want to use this as leverage? To trade for?
Your Highness, are you interested in me?
What if I am? Gu Huanji is clearly more valuable. Tell me, should I tell your plans to Gu Huanji as a favor to him? Gu Huanji is deeply devoted to you. For your sake, he even traded the rank he earned for an imperial edict protecting you. Why are you so intent on escaping?
Your Highness.
You.
Does it hurt?
How dare you?
Your Highness. It seems even the noble Crown Prince knows to retreat when faced with such fickle, hot and cold treatment.
Interesting. Why don't you consider leaving Gu Huanji and joining me instead?
Your Highness, you've simply never met a woman as bold and reckless as me. Plus, after sharing hardship in the rebel camp, you developed some fleeting feelings. I won't take them seriously.
Such clear insight as yours isn't something a mere courtesan should have.
Your Highness thinks a courtesan should be empty-headed and reduced to a plaything. If there were a choice, who would willingly live as lowly? If women, too, could be like men, learning to read and write, stepping out of the inner chambers, and seeing the world, then Cuckoo wouldn't have ended up like this. To be honest, rather than depending on others, I'd rather have my own silk shop.
Fine. I promise to help you leave.
Wanyang?
Cuckoo.
Wanyang, weren't you? I saw it with my own eyes that day. That cup was only a fake death potion that made people hold their breath and pass out. It was Lord Gu who saved me. Gu Huanzi. Doesn't he hate the Crown Prince's faction most? How could he?
He said that with the Crown Prince put to death, we coerced pawns. Didn't deserve death for merely surviving. He settled me here, gave me a new identity, and now I run this inn.
Perhaps Gu Huanji never intended to take my life.
I wanted to find a way to contact you, to tell you I was still alive, but I didn't expect you to leave the Gu residence first.
I couldn't divorce Gu Huanji, so I had to flee first.
Coco, I think, although Gu Huanji is shrewd, he's truly a fair-minded official. Even toward spies like us, he never looks down on us. You and him shared 3 years as husband and wife, after all. I can tell. You love him, and he loves you too. Why did you run?
He always knew I was the Crown Prince's spy. Everything between us was a lie.
Surely not, Coco. Those forbidden books? Did you make them all up? Look at me, running my mouth. Then you too.
Cuckoo, I know that for these past 3 years, while being by my side, you've been living in fear every day. Now that the Crown Prince is gone, I also understand your past actions. You feared I'd see you as one of his followers, and wipe you all out. But when I say I love you, every word is sincere and absolutely true. Are you willing to trust me one more time?
My meeting with Madame Liu today was that you're doing.
I've been having people watch Madame Liu, hoping to see if any of the prince's followers would find her. I never expected to find you instead.
You heard everything.
Yes, I heard it all. I know you never meant to harm me, and I know my neglect hurt you. Cuckoo, will you come home with me?
I'm an apprentice at the silk shop now. I'm quite happy and free.
Fine. Whether you want to return to Gu Manor or stay at the silk shop, the choice is yours. I wasted my time studying the classics, but now I finally understand. To love someone is to love her the way she wants, not to be stubborn and make decisions for her. Cuckoo, I just want one chance. Will you give it to me?
Gu Huanji. For the sake of Cuckoo, you'd risk offending me. Aren't you afraid that when I take the throne, I'll have your head cut off?
I am. But I'm more afraid of never seeing her again.
Your Highness, this man is no longer loyal. Shall we?
A man so devoted and exceptionally talented. To get rid of him would be a waste. He has a soft spot, which means he has a weakness. In time, there will be better ways to control him.
Fire, fire. Someone, help! My lord's study is on fire.
What happened? Where is Gu Huanji?
Madam, we don't know how it started, but my lord is still inside.
Hurry! Hurry! Move! Bring water! Over here! Over here!
Gu Huanji, where are you? Gu Huanji, where are you?
My lord? He set the fire. His identity has been confirmed. He's a spy for the Crown Prince.
Don't let him die on me. Take him away and interrogate him.
Yes, sir. Move!
Are you all right? Let me see. Are you stupid? Why did you stay inside instead of coming out?
I couldn't sleep. So I went to the tea house to discuss important matters with my colleagues, only to hear the manor was on fire. The servant said you rushed into the flames to save me.
So you went in, just to find me?
What else?
Are you crazy? Do you know how terrifying it was in there? I thought you...
You're scolding me. Because you still care about me, aren't you?
Stop being so full of yourself.
If I were really gone, what would you do?
I'd just remarry.
Then you're admitting you're my wife.
Who said that?
Well, I'm not gone, am I? Too bad for you. I'm going to stick to you forever. But don't ever do that again.
Why?
Because you're always more important than me.
Gu Huanji, I've made up my mind. Let's just get to know each other again and start from scratch. Would you?
I will. I will. I will.
Gu Huanji, when did you start falling for me?
Much earlier than you think.
New Year's Day is in a few days, and then it's your birthday. What gift do you want?
If you're sincere about it, madam, then why not? Finish the sachet first. I've been looking forward to it.
Well, I haven't finished the embroidery yet. How about I make you a new robe? I haven't taken the measurements yet.
My lord, Lordly, the Minister of Revenue, has urgent business to report.
Have him wait a moment. Madam, will you come to the study with me and help me grind the ink?
All right.
Grand Secretary Gu. At the Jiangnan Embroidery and Tea House, most of the tax revenue has been lost lately. Despite investigating again and again, we still don't know why.
I know why. I've stayed in Jiangnan. The embroidery shops and tea houses there are mostly run by women, but the authorities have decreed that women can't open shops or register households on their own.
In that case, women can only register under their husband's or father's name, making it difficult for local authorities to keep proper records.
What should we do?
Since these shops are actually run by women, why can't we let them open shops and register households openly?
Absurd. Letting women show their faces in public. What kind of propriety is that? What nonsense from a woman.
Lord Li, there are as many women as men in this world. A woman's voice, thoughts, and ideas are also the people's voice and will, and cannot be excluded. Madam, please, speak your mind.
If we pilot female business licenses in Jiangnan, allowing women to openly establish their own businesses, while forming a women's chamber of commerce for self-regulation, I believe Jiangnan's tax revenue will surely increase.
My cuckoo, that's how brilliantly you should shine. Madam's insight brings 4 words to mind.
The people are the foundation. I don't know why, but though I studied singing, dancing, and seduction, I seem to understand matters of people's livelihoods and the economy, as well as ancient classics and all that, without knowing how. I wonder if it's related to the past I've forgotten.
Cuckoo. 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 Are you awake? Does your head still hurt? Don't force yourself if you can't remember.
My head still feels heavy.
Then I'll massage your head.
Husband, my head still hurts so much. Why don't you read me something, so I can fall asleep?
Lord Grand Secretary's eyes darkened as he pinned the young lady between the desk and his chest, his breath burning hot. He asked hoarsely, "Madam, why have you come? To the study tonight."
Wait, what? Weren't they all burned? How do you still have this?
Your masterpiece, every word a gem. I love it dearly, so naturally I kept it. To read again and again.
Give it back. Give it to me. And don't read it.
Doesn't it hurt anymore? It seems your husband is a miracle, Doctor.
So Lord Gu wasn't holding the storybook just now. Then where did those words, visiting the study at night, and burning breath come from? Where else could they have come from? Could it be that Lord Gu has memorized the whole book by heart? Husband, which scene is your favorite? Otherwise, let's try this. Lord Gu will stay in the room tonight and properly read your history book.
Cuckoo, I hope you'll always be as radiant as you are today.
Don't miss this spot.
Yes, madam. My lord and madam are so loving and respectful now. It's truly a joy to see.
Indeed, the manor is much livelier now. It finally feels like a home.
Exactly.
Madam, the paperweight you asked Madam Lu to find has arrived.
The old one in Huanji's study is already cracked, so this is a perfect replacement.
Kuko.
How did you paint so many?
I'm sorry. Over the past 3 years, I couldn't suppress my feelings for you. But for various reasons, I couldn't tell you how I felt, so I could only seek solace through my brush. If these paintings offend you or make you uncomfortable, I'll take them down immediately and burn them all.
There's no need. Actually, they're quite well done.
You're not angry?
The signatures on these paintings.
Why are they different? When I married you and brought you home, I meant to treat you as a sister and keep you safe. So at first, I signed them to my sister. But I never imagined I'd overestimate myself. Cuckoo. I don't know when it started, but I could no longer see you as just my sister. You had already become the only wife I could ever want. You once asked me what I liked about you. I couldn't say it then, because I fell for you. Too early. So early that I didn't even know where to begin. I like your kindness. How even when you could barely protect yourself, you still reached out to strangers. I like your intelligence, your clear insights into people's livelihoods and the economy. But most of all, I like that little streak of selfishness. Even in the hardest times, you still fought to protect yourself and struggled to survive.
Madam, I hear the refugees from outside the city are growing in number. It's so tragic. In these times of war, I wonder what will become of the children who are gone.
Those who just died are exchanged for food, just to fill their bellies. As for the rest, they're left exposed in the wilderness, for wolves and vultures to feast on.
Madam, how do you know so much?
Right. How do I know this so well?
Brother Huanji, will we die?
Coco, I will surely keep you safe.
Cuckoo.
Madam.
Cuckoo.
Gu Huanji. Yes, it's you.
Cuckoo.
Brother, are you hungry? Come home with me.
Gu Huanji, the fact that your father is great general of Qianan has been exposed. The general gave his life defending the nation, and today I give mine to protect you. Now we're even. Hurry, go.
Dad.
Coco, run.
Gu Huanji, I'm hungry. I really can't walk anymore.
Wait for me here. I'll go find some food. I promise I'll come back for you.
Your Highness, out here in the wilderness, this girl must have been abandoned.
She looks quite pitiful. Take her back and raise her well.
Cuckoo, you're awake. I'm glad you're okay.
Back then, I took you in, but it brought people after us, and my family was destroyed. Is that right?
You remember everything?
Everything in Gu Manor. You arranged exactly like my home.
Cuckoo, I did this so you could live more comfortably. Don't get upset. You have asthma. It's all my fault. It's all my fault.
That bitter winter, the Crown Prince took me away. When I couldn't learn the songs he liked, he made me kneel in the snow for a whole day and night.
If you can't memorize this score, you'll stay kneeling right here.
My asthma started because of that.
Kuko, you. Goku.
Brother, brother, brother. How do you write the characters for Huanju? Brother, brother, carry me a little higher. I can't get mud on my new dress.
Okay.
So, I really am your sister.
Cuckoo, I went to look for food that day, and someone started watching me. By the time I got away, and went back for you, the place was empty. All these years, I've been searching for you. I owe the entire Zhao family a life debt, and I failed to protect you.
Then why didn't you say anything?
Because I was ashamed to face you.
You are a general's orphan. My parents saved you. For the greater good. It wasn't your fault. Then whose fault was it? It was mine. It was me. Who brought you home. It was me. Who heartlessly forgot so much.
Kuko, I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
It's my fault.
It's my fault. I was unworthy of being your brother, and I don't deserve to be your husband. If you must, end me. Torture me. Cut me to pieces. As long as it eases the pain in your heart. And you stop hurting yourself.
Every time I close my eyes, all I see are my parents, lying in a pool of blood. I can't forget it.
It's all my fault. I'm to blame. I'm to blame.
Madam, you haven't taken your medicine for 3 days. Your asthma will only get worse.
Madam, you must take your medicine to recover. Don't take your anger out on your own body.
What happened back then? Wasn't your fault. With the country in crisis, only the rebels and bandits are to blame. But now that I remember, how can I live with a clear conscience? As your wife? Gu Huanji. Let's get a divorce.
What would you like to eat? I'll have the servants prepare it. Sweet and sour fish, or sautéed lotus root, or
Sugar cakes from the West Street Tavern. When I was little, Mother often took me there to eat.
I'll go buy some now.
I want to go too.
All right. Boss.
Good, sir.
I'll take a sugar cake.
Coming right up.
Lady Gu.
Your Highness, Gu Huanji isn't here.
I know. I'm here for you. Lady Gu, are you planning to leave without a word?
This is a family matter between me and Gu Huanji. It has nothing to do with your Highness.
If you were to join me, then from now on, wouldn't that make it my concern? Don't be so quick to refuse. Look out the window. For His Majesty, Gu Huanji wiped out the former Crown Prince's remnants and quelled the rebels. He is highly capable, unmatched throughout the court. But you should know, sometimes having achievements that overshadow the Emperor isn't necessarily a good thing. Today's arrow was a warning. Next time, it may not be just your sleeve.
You. You know he is loyal to His Majesty and his country, and would never rebel.
A few days ago, Gu Huanji openly refused in court to execute 3,000 surrendered prisoners of war, which has already angered His Majesty.
Executing prisoners violates moral principles. Gu Huanji wants to protect the people of the realm, not slaughter the innocent.
His Majesty never wanted morality, only absolute obedience.
What exactly do you want?
Gu Huanji faces death without fear, yet he values you more than his life. Rather than control him, I'd rather control you.
You want to use me? To restrain Gu Huanji?
I do admire how clever you are. I'll give you 3 days. Say your goodbyes.
I have to find a way to make Gu Huanji hate me. I can't become his weakness.
Cuckoo. I'm back with sugar cakes. Crispy while they're hot. Try some. Cuckoo. I also picked out a jade hairpin for you.
Gu Huanji, what's the point of doing all this now? Every time I see you, I'm reminded of my parents lying in pools of blood. Let's get a divorce.
No, Cuckoo. If I let you go today, I'm afraid I'll never find you again. Cuckoo. As long as you're happy, as long as you stay, I'll do anything you want. Please don't divorce me, all right?
Is that so? Truly anything? I wonder if Lord Grand Secretary still has this particular taste.
Daddy, why won't you let me have a puppy? I just want a little dog to play with.
Don't cry, Cuckoo. I'll be your puppy. I'll always stay by your side and protect you. Better than any dog.
Gu Huanji. I've humiliated you like this, so why won't you push me away? If you hated me and didn't care about me, then even if the Crown Prince took me away to use me as leverage against you, you wouldn't have to fear any threat. I'm begging you. Please hate me. Enough. Does Lord Grand Secretary have no self-respect?
If it makes you feel better. What use is self-respect to me?
This pathetic display of yours, not being written into the stories about the Grand Secretary's wife. What a shame. I wonder how those ladies in the capital, who desperately flock to you, would react if they saw their untouchable Grand Secretary Gu acting like this in private. What would they imagine? I've certainly seen something new. The great Lord Grand Secretary, humiliated like this, and you still have the heart to think about love?
So this is the punishment for failing to protect you back then. Is that it? Koku.
My lord, Madam says she wants to be alone. Please leave.
I know she doesn't want to see me. But today is her birthday, so I'll stay by her side like this. I lost you in the snow back then, and now...
Gu Huanji, why are you so foolish? Why don't you leave? Why don't you fight back? Hate me already.
My lord.
Madam, why are you here? If you get snow on you, you'll catch a cold.
Gu Huanji. You must hate me by now. Oh no. My period. I haven't had it in 2 months.
My lord, I have news on the matter you asked to investigate. A few days ago, Madam was at the West Street Tavern, and did indeed meet privately with the Crown Prince.
I knew it. Kuko's recent strange behavior, deliberately provoking me, forcing me to despise her. It was all because of Xiao Zian.
Congratulations, madam. You are expecting. The pregnancy is stable, nearly 2 months along.
This child couldn't have come at a worse time.
Are you all right?
Old man, why are you in such a panic?
Young lady, don't just stand there. Run! The remnants of the former Crown Prince's rebels have returned. They're about to storm the city.
Your Highness.
You've come at a bad time. I'm busy right now.
Your Highness. May I ask if the leader of the rebels is the former imperial tutor, Li Chongshan?
What are you trying to say?
Li Chongshan once asked the former crown prince for me as his concubine. The former crown prince refused him, saying he would give me to Gu Huanji instead. This man is lustful. If your Highness agrees, I will go to the enemy camp myself. I can get close to Li Chongshan and obtain intelligence.
Your terms?
I want your Highness to swear to let Gu Huanji go from now on. In the future, you cannot pressure him in any way, and must ensure his safety for life.
You husband and wife are truly united in heart and mind. How touching!
The former crown prince's rebels have returned, and the capital is in grave danger. I plan to lead the army myself, to boost morale. Besides, His Majesty is old, and your position as crown prince is not yet fully secure. The rebels striking now is meant to create internal and external turmoil and shake the nation's foundations. Your Highness, do you really plan to risk yourself alone? If you trust me, I will handle this battle. But I have one condition. I want your Highness to let Cuckoo go. Cuckoo, are you going to shoulder everything alone again? And keep me in the dark?
You two, one willing to go to the battlefield, and the other willing to enter the enemy camp. Your bond is truly unbreakable. You've certainly opened my eyes.
Are you crazy? The enemy leader is Li Chongshan. Have you really thought this through?
With the enemy at our gates and the nation in peril, how could I sacrifice you? Just to survive in shame? Your Highness, if I return alive having fulfilled my mission, I beg you to allow me to resign my post and return home with my wife, Coco, to live in seclusion in the countryside.
What did you say? The position of Grand Secretary is glorious, with power over the entire court. It's what countless people dream of. Gu Huanji, you're just giving it up?
Once the birds are gone, the bow is put away. If I leave, for the country and your Highness, it might be for the best. In the future, your Highness won't have to guard against me anymore. If I don't make it back alive.
No ifs. You must come back alive. I won't let you give me that dying farewell routine.
Then I beg, your Highness, for the sake of our bond as ruler and subject, to honor Koku's wishes, and let her live a life of freedom.
Fine.
Cuckoo, why are you so silly? Xiaoxian used me to threaten you. So these past few days, you deliberately did those things, said those things, and pushed me away. You must have been hurting so badly.
You're the silly one. After humiliating you like that, you still ask if I'm hurting.
Because I know that when you love someone, every time you hurt them, you hurt 10 times more yourself.
Madam, the prescription you requested. The doctor sent someone to deliver it.
You, Are you carrying our child? Why didn't you tell me? Or did you not want to tell me? Or were you not ready to have the child? You can make your own choice. Cuckoo, you mean 1,000 times more to me than any bloodline or heir. You're all that matters. As long as you're healthy, safe, and happy, that's enough. Whatever choice you make, I'll respect your decision.
No. I want this child. I really want this child. I thought Xiao Ziyan would agree to send me to the rebel camp, where my fate would be uncertain. I was afraid I couldn't protect this child, so I resorted to that. But things are different now. I'm keeping this child.
If I can make it back alive.
Gu Huanji, listen to me.
You.
The baby and I will both wait for you. You must come back alive.
If I'd known our time together in this life would be so short, I would have ignored everything else and told you much earlier, I love you. I love you. Kuko, ever since the day you brought me home 10 years ago, I've loved you.
My lord, this is already the 3rd letter today. From the capital to the camp, even the best horses are worn out. I'll rush them back. To the manor at once.
To my dear wife, I hope this letter finds you well. I slept soundly last night. The clouds outside the tent look strange, reminding me of what you said, that scale-like clouds mean snow in 3 days. So I've prepared extra straw capes against the snow. Don't worry, all is well. Your husband, Huanji. A surprise attack on a snowy night will surely catch them off guard. Everything in the army is fine. You're heavily pregnant, so don't overwork yourself. It's cold morning and night, so remember to dress warmly. No need to worry. Wait for my return. Your husband, Huanji. Supplies are sufficient, the soldiers are united, and victory is near. The kapak flowers are blooming in the capital. You're prone to allergies, so wear a veil when you go out. Please be very careful. Countless kisses to you. Your husband, Huanji. I've given my life to my country and can no longer give it to you. I wish you well from now on. In the next life, my father gave his life for the nation, protecting every home and guarding the common people. I, Gu Huanji, even if I die on this battlefield today, I will have no regrets. Brothers, for the homeland behind us, fight to the end and never retreat.
Fight to the end and never retreat.
Where is Huanji's letter? Hasn't it arrived yet? Your Highness.
Cuckoo. Our army has won a decisive victory, and the rebels have retreated. But Huanji is missing. I failed to protect him.
I don't believe it. I
Watch out.
He told me that he would come back alive. He promised me.
Boss, this toast is for you. When the war was intense, all the men were drafted. If you hadn't taken over this silk shop, we women left at home wouldn't have known how to survive.
That's true. You arranged for us older sisters to spin silk, the girls to embroider, and even the little ones to raise silkworms. Even in peacetime. We women have work, so we won't be trapped at home, at the mercy of others.
Both my parents are gone. My aunt almost sold me to a brothel, but you took me in and taught me double-sided hibiscus embroidery. Now my monthly wages are enough to support my sister.
Come. This toast is to us. Cheers. We women can use our own hands to support a family without depending on anyone else.
Right. Your influence in commerce these past few years has already surpassed that of men. The Silk Guild has elected you as its president.
Exactly. Who says women can't match men? Cheers.
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 Come, bottoms up.
Mother.
What's wrong?
Mother, didn't you say Father would return to have New Year's dinner with us? Why isn't he back yet?
Let's go. Nian.
Don't go after her. After the rebels were defeated, her husband was never heard from again, with no sign that he was alive, nor any trace of his death.
Mommy, will you build a snowman with Nianji?
Then let's go. Let's go.
You have a cough, so don't catch cold. Sit here under the eaves, and I'll take this little rascal to play in the snow. Sugar cakes from the West Street restaurant, eat them while they're hot.
Daddy, don't steal Mommy. I asked Mommy to build a snowman with me first.
Nianji, Daddy has a secret to tell Mommy. Can you let Mommy spend half an hour with Daddy?
No way. We can't build it if the snow melts.
Well, how about Daddy trade you this for her?
Deal.
This little clever girl is getting sharper and even knows how to bargain with her dad.
That's because you spoiled her.
It's been 5 years, and you still pinch me all the time. Are you still not over it?
You have some nerve. When you faked your death to escape, you made me cry so many tears. I cried for 3 days and 3 nights, searching through every body, on the battlefield. I thought I'd never see you again in this life.
I'm sorry. It's my fault for making you suffer. Faking my death back then was my only choice. When Xiaoxian took the throne, he was a wise ruler, but I knew him too well. He wouldn't have let me go easily, as long as I was alive. He would use state affairs to pressure me, chaining me to the realm itself. So I took the chance to leave for good, and disappear completely. For all your past tears, I'll spend every day of my remaining life making it up to you. You be the president of the Chamber of Commerce, and I'll be the man behind you, handling the household, protecting you and our daughter. That's 1,000 times happier than being a grand secretary.
With frost and snow covering our heads, we'll have grown old together.